Well, that happened.
The war begins anew.
I guess the world does
What
not.
in the groundhog is this?
That's what the sequel should have been called.
It's like a sick joke.
Yeah, that's basically how the player's feeling right now. It's like a sick joke.
They expect us to work this week too.
Working? You!
I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Oh, suck it up.
Should we
It's what we get
unionize
for letting them live.
How do you unionize a supernatural world?
Yeah,
Communism will find a way.
Don't you want the extra points? Though it is a little weird to go 2 weeks in a row. Usually they all die by now.
So there you go. I do like that. So apparently, usually the Reapers game only lasts a week and that's it. But this is apparently the first time that's been gone 2 weeks in a row. Apparently.
Yes, there's a first time for everything.
Let's put a pin on that for now.
Not quite a first.
Oh, do you know something we don't know, Korea?
Been a while though.
Well, you know, this punk named Jesus found a way back.
You probably weren't here, spring chicken, when you are.
He was the son of God, though. I think he had a bit of an advantage.
Hey, he still played the game just as fair as everyone. Now he's famous for coming back multiple times. Spring chicken? Been here 2 years and I'm a spring chicken. Just how long have you been doing this?
10,000 years.
Wouldn't you? Go ahead.
Meh, details.
I'm sorry, could I have a time, please?
Go to 2 minutes or something.
Uh-huh. Well, anyway, what are you supposed to GM?
Yeah, Shirley?
No, I'm not.
Okay, and click.
Oh, Mushy
Cool.
Mush. Yes, you're here.
Yeah, her full name is.
Quiet.
Her full name is. Excuse me, Mr.
What?
Reaper. Only the composer has the authority to do that.
You want us to what?
Oh crap! What is it?
Jesus, what the fuck?
That's her angry sprite.
Easy girl, what's the deal?
What's the deal with these Reapers?
Stand by! We're just supposed to sit here!
Oh,
Oh no.
This is an insult!
I do like how she loves this job, but Korea's just like, eh.
Take it down a notch before you pop up a blood vest.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
get the feeling part of this has to do with how long each one's been on
Yeah.
the job.
I don't see a problem. This is a week off after all.
I'll just take this as my week off.
This is why I hate the way he runs things!
He. So we know the composer is a he. Okay.
Or at least as far as the Reapers know it's a he.
Really? I kinda like it.
Okay.
She's not a math girly.
What's to like? It's one big cryptic mess. It pisses me off. You think
But
we're
enough
in a
about
Square Enix game or
But
something?
enough about you,
But enough
Nick.
about Kingdom Hearts. Let's get back to this game.
He can't help it.
Buzzing, dude.
She isn't wearing enough belts for that.
Well, the corset I think will help, so I'm sure he's worked out some crazy plan.
I guess God works in God works in crazy ways in this game.
Something way beyond the canon mundane folks like you and me.
Oh, he's literally saying, yeah, he's literally saying that the composer works in mysterious ways. But it's a
I mean, come on.
Also, Pedro, it's a Square Enix god. Of course it works in mysterious ways.
Okay, I think we see. He's the type of genius head case that makes stuff like this.
Yes, that's the other.
Aiden's Tower from the first Infamous.
Yes, Tail. That's aside from math. Shomi Animato loves to do structures like those for some reason.
Come on, there has to
Sure.
be someone.
There's got to be a better way.
All right.
Anyone. I'll even take a random asshole off the street if I have to. No matter
Ask
how
the
much I
dog.
may regret it.
That dog is a statue, Shiro. I don't think it can.
No, it's genius. Have Neku lug around the statue and that'll
Job is important.
I have to win. For her sake and mine. And no one else's.
Oh.
Oh, he does care.
Come on. I gotta find me a powerhouse. Notice how he didn't mention beat at all.
Crap.
Oh yeah, poor Pete.
Noise. Damn it. I can't do much on my own.
Hold on, you'll see where this is going.
Huh? What was that?
And someone came in and made a pact with him without permission.
Hey, hold on now. This may go up against the laws of consent. And seriously, with who? Hello? Anyone? Oh God, we're doing this now.
Well, look at the bright side, Neku.
You have to ask permission.
Well, actually, the composer didn't put that in the rules, so technically that's not a rule in the game.
And the character we're about to meet loves to find any way to work around said rules, let's just say.
I see.
Indeed.
Oh,
Alright, time to meet my favorite Twelly character, Joshua, as his stick already says.
I love it. Well, okay, granted, maybe this
Remind me
is
again,
because you're doing
Shiro,
a
if you
weekend
played
plus version.
Danganronpa 2,
Yes.
you will find similarities between this character and one present there, trust me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, you're making your way quick for the Danganronpa series. Did you get all the way to the Spare Girls, or...?
I unfortunately played Ultra Despair.
Alright, Job, it's you and me.
I
Howdy.
would like to drink bleach.
Oh no, it's Flowey.
Huh? Who the... Did you get to V3 as well?
The name's Yoshikiryu,
Not yet.
but mother and father call me Joshua.
I'm currently reading 0.
Neat. Please, don't tell me.
I guess you can call me Joshua too.
And here's another thing that probably cut a lot of people into 2008. Fujo bait.
Seeing as how you're my dear partner. And by the way, Shiroi, there's a lot of Joshua Neku shippers.
Like I said,
Oh, sure there
Fujo
are.
bait.
You're what? This pipsqueak is my new partner?
In fact, Shiroi, Joshua has a lot of fangirls in the community. In fact, you seem like
Of
such a pro.
course he does.
You seem like such a pro at this. I just help myself.
Oh, okay. 2008, this is when stuff like Twilight was popular? Yeah, I can buy he is fangirl.
Also, and like My Chemical Romance.
I've been watching you, silly. Very impressive, by the way.
That's creepy. You're creepy.
Gee, I wonder which SDR2 character you're referring to.
It could be
ahead,
anyone.
Silva.
Absolutely anyone in that whole cast.
Was he a player last time, too? But wait, no, there was nobody like him at the end.
Remember, they even said that the only 3 players left were Neku, Shiki, and Beat.
Yep.
Unless one thing to
Look at how this is
remember, though, Tio,
Today's the first.
is that
Today's the first day and all. Let's just take it easy, hmm?
one thing to remember, Tio, Beat was with Hanakoma, and we know Hanakoma has some jurisdictions which could have potentially have hit him off the Reapers' radar until it was too late.
So why don't you just stop by giving the area a scan, partner?
Fine. Something about him just grates.
You have no idea, Neku. What you got me? Well, what he got you into.
Yep, pretty much. That is
All right,
exactly what we're
so let's try scanning him. And okay, it seems like we.
No thoughts, so head's empty.
Well, gee, what a surprise.
But keep in mind, notice how we can scan him, because remember, we always said we're not supposed to scan players, though. There we go. So here's what Neku sees when scanning him.
Deal.
Nothing, I guess.
That's foreshadowing for later.
What? What did I just see? That place looked like the Utagawa district.
Something wrong? Are we not feeling well?
What is wrong with your head? Wait, did I just scan him?
Seems
God,
like
if his
seems
head
like.
is that messed up, that explains all I need
Is
to
it?
know.
Is this going to be a problem? Because I need you to pull it together. Unlike some people, I'm new at all this.
And yet you're on the second week.
Goba, he's just that good.
I'm expecting a
Yes.
I'm expecting a bang-up job from you, Mr. Escort.
Oh, I am not your escort in
Like he
either
said,
of those meetings.
Fujo bait.
Oh, trust me, the writers knew exactly what they were doing with Josh. I'll be fine.
Will you? Wonderful. Let's go then.
Something's weird here. No, you failed. How was I able to scan him? I'm surprised that's your first question, Neku. He's a player.
I mean, if he made a pact with us, so. What's the holdup?
I didn't know I was a player.
Well, for one thing,
It's nothing.
don't tell me you're still stuck on the mission mail.
No.
Please, it's painfully obvious.
Oh boy, we got a regular Sherlock here.
X marks the spot. 30 plus 74. We're headed to 10-4. Get it?
Yeah, that's a pretty easy one, which makes one think. Maybe it's...
If you ever find yourself stumped,
Check your instruction book.
I'd be happy to help you along. Just say the word.
Finally, we
Or-
found the math gay.
I promise you my advice is spot on. Lucky you, having me as your partner.
Oh, very lucky. I'm going to choke this kid. Like, look, I know killing other players normally isn't good, but if
I
this
can't.
guy
Hold
tests
on.
me,
I can't say I'm particularly interested, but I'll go ahead and ask for the sake of convenience. Do you have a name?
I am the man with no name. Clint Eastwood. Neku.
Neku, Charming.
His voice sounds so feminine when some of his voice clips.
It's intentional.
It's clearly
Yes,
yeah.
yes it is.
Well then, Neku, shall we?
You know what?
He's
Nobody would have to know.
Alright, so might as well help. Joshua is voiced by Aaron Span, who also plays him in Kingdom Hearts 3D and the sequel. The enigmatic Joshua is nothing like your last partner Shiki, in more ways than one. To call him in, you'll need to slash downward on an empty part of the screen.
He's just that much a prima donna in battle.
Joshua will appear and drop hazards on the enemy. So, hit multiple enemies in succession to gradually power up Joshua's attacks. So basically, with a new partner comes a new player style.
Teamwork. And you can now play as Joshua too.
Dwebs was in the background checking Heather Hogan's resume. Heather Hogan's most famous role, Dwebs, is being Colette in Tales of Symphonia.
Okay.
Yeah, but unfortunately, she's a really charming voice actress who unfortunately hasn't had the same luck as someone like Laura Bailey or Christina Vee and stuff like that. When Pesos Wall, then take down these noise.
I said balls for a second there. I was like, what?
So we need to clear out a few noise to get by. Remember, I'm a newcomer here, Neku, so you're supposed to tell me these things.
For a newcomer, you sure know a lot of these things.
Alright, what better time to go over my combat skills then? Don't worry. I think even you should be able to follow along.
He has to be doing this on purpose.
Put
Probably is.
simply, I play things by the numbers.
Honestly, sure, I'm gonna say this. I think he tests even Nagito's patience. By the numbers.
You should be able to pick it up on the fly. Ready for a little warm-up?
No.
Warm up. He's a veteran at this point, but if I must. Remember, your trying to cultivate your bonds, Neku. Gotta survive.
Make
Alright.
friends.
You.
Great. Now there's a Shiki in my mind telling me that.
Then let's begin. Oh, and that's alright. Here we go. So Josh's Fish uses a new type of card to power up. Start with the smallest number and quickly tap the cards in numerical order. Don't be fooled by the mirror image numbers, though. So basically, when you do the fusion, as in the limit break equivalent of this game, depends on who your partner is at the time. In Joshua's case, you have to go by the numerical order. Again, tying into the math theme of the second week. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of math in week 2, everybody. So in this case, well, in this case, it's more counting rather than math necessarily.
What about
remember-
week 3?
Well, you'll have to wait and
Week
figure
three.
it. You'll have to wait and find that out, didn't you?
They're doing this for a whole month. There'll be a week 4 too.
You see, guys, it turns out in reality, the afterlife is just college. Making you go from class to class. That's right. When you die, you go to an eternal college that you must fight your way out of or die.
Ew.
Well, get the basic gist of it.
You see, Shuri, this is the real reason nobody wants to die, as Auron put it.
Care to give it
Well, because we're all going to college.
care to give it another go?
That's enough.
We're in this together from now on.
We're all in this together.
You watch my behind, I'll watch yours.
I'm
Why
sure
do you
they
have
do.
to phrase it like that?
I didn't want to say it.
Sound good, partner?
You know. Suddenly, getting shipped with Shiki doesn't feel as bad as I thought it did.
Objective met. Well, clear. Alright. And we got the Long Live the Ice pin. And 5,000 yen. Okay, so we have to get to 10-4 according to Sho Minamimoto. So, let's go. 10-4. So it's the same first mission as the first week. There you go. Alright, that was easy.
Timer's gone.
I mean, it is the first day after all.
That's one day down.
Alright, Teo, get ready. Huh? Neku, what do you suppose that is?
The end of the screen.
Okay, okay. Beyond that, though.
A pile of junk?
It's art.
What the hell?
It's
Well,
incomprehensible, deliberately.
Go ahead, Joe.
That junk heap wasn't here
Well,
before.
well, you know what they
It's a
say.
interpretation.
Well, you know what? Go ahead, Theo.
You're set as low.
Well, you know what they say. One man's garbage is another man's treasure. So,
Sonic the Hedgehog, is that you?
Oh, please.
Who said that?
His voice got a little
Of
gravelly.
course, a cool entrance and everything.
don't look at me. Look at your junk heap there.
I'm too sober for this. There's somebody up there?
We said you're set as low.
And your posture is garbage.
How long does it take to crack a Z-class code? Do you factor in hectopascals?
I speak in numbers.
I'm smart.
Hectopascal.
Ecto what?
Hectopascal. That sounds like something Captain Haddock would say.
Still doesn't
my
beat
head,
the flash of
the
same
mouth.
seconds.
The math, it's too much for me.
Go ahead.
Show me Minamimoto. Got it memorized.
Why am I getting the worst of
I'm the
deja
new
vu?
game master.
Chiroi, meet the Axel of this series.
And you're a Reaper.
Ding, ding, ding. Very good, Danko.
Wait, you're a player this time around?
Oh, you two know each other?
Who? Me?
Sorry, Neku, the adults are talking. No, that's a happy miscalculation.
Like,
I get the feeling I'm not being told something.
Sure.
here.
Okay.
This
Love
brings
that.
me one iteration closer to my desired solution.
I have to say, Shomi Nanaimoto is one of my all-time favorite Nomura designs. I just love his design. He exudes personality.
Solution? What are you talking about? First food, now mathematics?
Day one, the GM's already putting in an appearance.
It's to mix things up.
Yep. Not one for tradition, are you?
Oh boy.
Fuck them traditions. Tradition is garbage.
I will.
Love this character.
Yeah, I cannot, like, seriously, like, seriously, this guy is a blessing.
I'll add it to the heat.
Yep, he's a professor,
This is
alright.
my game.
I would love math if he was my teacher.
And I only allow two things. Flawless calculations.
So there you go, Shio. Not only are you taking math, you're not allowed to make mistakes.
And beauty.
You know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. School would be so much more efficient if the teachers actually made it fun to learn. Just
I heard you were quite the eccentric, but this takes the cake.
Some old horses can always hear their owner approach. God, not the caps. Now, time for a little quiz.
And now you
Wait,
cannot.
I didn't study!
And now you cannot phone a friend on this. Go ahead.
How much weight will I let you players carry in the UG?
None.
Oh goody, weight system. This truly is the Dark Souls of Kingdom Hearts.
Pray tell. I love how Josh was enjoying this.
1 yottagram!
I think that's even smaller than a milligram, I think.
Barely.
Yuck.
Yoctogram.
Nice. That puts us on the atomic level.
How is that nice?
Precisely. You triple zeros have no value here.
But what if we become heroes?
Out with the territory. So, now that I have you rounded up, bye.
Go ahead.
Attention, all yoctograms.
And yeah, that's another one of his gimmicks. A megaphone.
Yeah.
It's X2 die.
Times 2
Well,
die.
Times two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's math.
I'm pretty sure this guy never whispers.
No.
Okay.
No. There's no quiet moment with Shomi Nanaimoto around. Go on, Jova.
Okay.
Jesus,
Like-
my nostrils.
Like I hinted at with the last week, how we had a GM who works in food puns. Basically, this is how you can expect a lot of Reapers to go. When they have a gimmick, they dedicate 110% to each of those gimmicks. And
Indeed.
as you can see, Sho Minamoto's job here is essentially to give all you who had math trauma from school here the ultimate PTSD.
I mean, to be fair, it is supposed to be a game after all.
I'll also tell you this, Shira. I can tell you that Nomura and Kondo are perfectly aware of how much Choi fans love this character. I can tell you that much.
Oh,
Because
they gave him.
he didn't show up in Kingdom Hearts 3D, but trust me, aside from that, I can tell you that Shomi Nanaimoto fans eat very well, Shira. They eat very
3D
well.
already had that kind of problem where instead of actually fighting proper bosses themed after the location or the characters involved were generic Dream Eaters.
Question to you. What info about the characters do you recall from Dream Drop Distance? Just so I'll know
What do you
how
mean?
much I should tread. Like, what details do you remember about the characters that were given in 3D? Just so I'll know.
Very
What
basic,
to try.
not that much.
Oh yeah, and by this you unlock the hard difficulty. I already on the game plus. I already have that. Phew. Well, so much for day one.
That Reaper knew me.
You think you know me?
Dun, 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 dun.
How? I'm sure he was absolutely talking to me.
Oh, definitely.
Rather fascinating, wasn't he? I agree. See, there you go. See, this is why Josh is the best character. He has good taste. At least we won't be too bored this week.
Wouldn't you rather be bored and alive than excited and dead?
Oh, please. Go ahead.
This kid, too.
Wise words.
Go ahead.
There is something seriously not right about him.
I love
That even I can tell.
I wonder what the little math fetishist will think up for tomorrow. I love how he always has one of his hands in his back pockets. I wonder what the little... Okay. Exciting times. Neku?
Yes, just the way I do not like them. He's shady. Still, trust your partner, right? Neku, I think there's some nuance to that. I'll need him if I'm gonna survive the UG.
That is true, though. Yeah.
I'm gonna win.
So, unfortunately, we have to make do with him for now.
Well, better get used to it, especially since he forced himself into this partnership.
Well, the two of us should be able to cruise right through this week. Between your psychs, remember, Neku has a natural talent for psychs, my inspired brilliance,
Your oh so non-existent
and
confidence.
our excellent teamwork.
I'll never get used to this.
I mean, you're not even supposed to, Neku.
And I'll deal with the devil if that's what it takes.
Whatever.
Interesting choice of words there.
Yep.
This time's for keeps. I'm sure this will be the final
No,
one.
sure.
Hang in there, Shiki.
Yeah, what did happen to Shiki exactly? Anyway, that is the end of the first day. Rules.
With a Z.
Rules.
Because it was the
That's
V2000.
Cool.
The second
Look,
day.
I need
reminder.
to tilt my neck for that.
Just a reminder, kids. The 90s did not exactly die in the 90s.
No, look. This one's not opening either.
Well, thanks anyway. You're dismissed. He sealed off Route 1. Oh boy.
Oh shit, how are we gonna
Now
get...
the Pokemon
how-
trainer
yeah,
will never be able to get through.
how are we supposed to get to Viridian City then?
Hey, Karya.
Any luck?
Routes 2, 5, and 6 are all sealed.
So they're going around stealing routes for some reason.
Gotta hand it to him. The guy works fast.
Okay. Whoever that guy is, he works fast, I guess.
Mysteriously.
The guy.
He could have told us what areas are open.
I'm being intentionally vague so I don't spoil the player yet.
Where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
What the hell is he thinking? Are we, like, completely insignificant in the grand scheme of the universe, of the multiverse, and all the dimensions?
Yes.
That man seriously frosts my cookies.
What an expression. Like, I know what that means, but it's still. Nah, it's nice to see the boss do the legwork.
I love
But
Karya, by the way.
it's so boring for us.
I say we kick back and enjoy the show.
Well, I say this is a work week. It would be nice to actually work. The players are right there, but no! He says hands up. I can't even slice and dice them.
Okay.
Got all these spots running through my head, ruining my sights in a curtain of red. And I'll tell you what I'd like to put my hands around. That
Manager's
big...
neck. Sorry, Karen. I sure hope it's in your mouth.
I'd like
No.
to wrap my hands around his big, thick arrogance.
Oh, she has a gun?
Yep.
Maybe I should just hop over to the RG and start blasting. Use this baby to recruit a few new players.
Whoa there, cowgirl. Reaper's whacking folks in RG is a no-no.
Sorry, it was okay
Come
against the
on, no one would have
against
to
the rules.
know. Don't be stupid. I'm joking. Mostly.
And that's why they gave you a Happy Meal toy gun.
And I can make it real. I'm just saying we may be forced to if we want any points.
You keep talking about work, work, work. It's impossible.
What happened?
Exactly! We can't go on like this, so I'm just gonna go to the RG. I'm this close to a promotion, but no! Honestly, I don't even know why I tried some...
Whatever it is, Ozuki, no count!
What happened?
Do your job, lady.
But I was
Hey
told to
then,
do nothing!
let's put a pin also onto that, I guess.
Yes.
I mean, this game is about putting pins on things.
Yep.
Oh, damn it.
Back at the Scramble Crossing.
I guess this really must be the most primary, iconic part of Shibuya, the Scramble Crossing, because it's all over these games. Are we?
Is that the one that's basically the busiest crossing in the whole of Japan?
I guess.
I think so.
Are we still good for the goods?
Oh, he's on the phone. Wait a minute.
Yeah, literally. Wait a minute.
minute. How did he place a call? And who is he talking to? God or something?
Remember,
Actually-
remember, Neku tried using his phone and it didn't work. So how come his works? The scramble. Which areas? Sealed. In that case, and the time limit at. And anything else?
Wait, is he reporting into the Reapers? Definitely shady.
Can't believe I got replaced by a twink.
Sorry, Shiki. I can't tell what he's thinking. Or can I?
I mean, might as well give it another shot.
Interrogate him.
Maybe another scan will.
Yes,
turn
Dwebs. I'm
something
sure.
up.
Yes, Dwebs. I'm sure if we ask him very nicely, he'll spill all the beans
No,
right
I
away.
I said interrogate. I didn't say how. You can use the Jack Bauer method for all I know.
All right, let's try to scan him again. Let's see what we see this time. Maybe the flashing. Sorry, maybe the flash will go longer this time.
Deal.
Deals.
Psycho.
Deal or no deal?
Oh.
No deal.
Whoa.
I can't believe Neku is dead.
Well-
Oh, he's diving into the heart. Okay.
So
Yes.
so. So that was apparently how Neku died, I guess.
Someone threw a pin on him.
That was me? Is Joshua me? Oh
Sure.
God. Why was I passed out in Utagawa? And why was that in his head? Utagawa. I can't remember. Wait. Was I dead?
He means in the flashback that we just saw.
Did I die in Utagawa?
So apparently Neku died in Udagawa, but we still don't know how or why.
That would mean
He
saw me die.
So yeah,
He was
whoever.
there.
So whoever this kid is, he saw Neku die.
Or maybe he did more than just watch.
Maybe. The plot thickened, ladies and gentlemen.
One way to find out.
With this, Neku can finally say, I know who killed me.
But no, I can't just ask him. If that sparks some huge fight, I'm screwed.
Yeah, true.
We need to work together to clear these missions. I can't afford to risk it. Wow, the story of I died and now I have to work with both my ex-lover and potential guy who killed me is quite a manga title. The mission.
Was that the mission, Neku?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. For now, I can only watch and wait. The mission says to...
Say, Neku, I have a little proposal.
He's not even finished it.
Oh, trust me, too. I love this character so much. But
What?
let's play hooky today. Forget about the mission.
Next you're gonna grab
What?
us in the woods
Are
or
you
something.
crazy? No, wait. Why am I only asking that now? If we don't do this, we get erased.
But there's some place I really want to go.
You absolute loony tune. We will cease to exist if we don't get this through.
Let the other players take care of the mission. It's not as if we have to do everything.
Yeah, but in case you haven't noticed, a lot of the other players tend to be useless. And yes, we do! We're main protagonists. We have to do our jobs. I can't afford to screw around on this.
Can we just abandon both Joshua and Komaida in a park somewhere and run away?
No, sorry, Shiroi, but we're stuck with him.
Till death do us part.
Okay, but to recap, Dwebs, Joshua is asking, can we just not do the mission? And Neku's angry at it. What do you mean we have to do the mission? Go ahead.
We're gonna die.
I'm not playing this for me anymore. Her life is on the line too.
Oh,
What?
alright, let's flash back to what exactly happened.
Where are we? Life sure feels weird.
Go ahead, Shiroi, please.
It's too bright. I can't see a thing.
Go towards the light.
That's you, Jova. Oh, never mind. I forgot about B. Sorry, go ahead.
No.
Sorry. No. Sorry, Dwebs, go ahead.
You're safe.
Amazing.
Yeah, they're still calling from the phone. I'm gonna answer it. Yeah, you too, huh?
Why'd you run off on your own like that?
Yeah, that was very. That was a very dangerous move you pulled, B.
He was very distressed.
We'll find.
so stupid.
Don't worry, Shiroi.
My friend died.
Don't worry, Shiroi. We'll find out exactly what he was doing, and why.
You had us all worried. Yes, even phones over here.
Hey, you usually call me by my name.
Yeah.
It's just so Beat remembers.
I just had to. Look, yo, my bad. I just had to take off.
I can't imagine why somebody with a design that reminds me of snow would do something boneheaded.
Actually, it's more similar to Cypher in his Mars 2 appearance.
Yeah.
Huh.
So,
Yeah, good point.
are we alive again?
Now it's you, Jova.
I'm afraid not. Not yet, anyway.
Who's there?
Who could it be?
Beat, your speech bubble is blocking my face.
So here's Mr. Kitaniji, the conductor.
Hello and congratulations. You are all the victors. How did you find our game? Enjoyable? Did you find it breathtaking? On the edge of your seats of life? Megumi Kitaniji, conductor of the game. And loyal servant to the composer.
So you're number.
That's right.
So you're
I thought
number.
I was the final boss, but I'm not.
So you're number 2 on the power scale. Gotcha.
Yeah, he's a number 2, alright.
Then he's the head Reaper? Who'd have thought the Reapers would be tied to the music industry? Now then.
I mean,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Now then, regarding your fates, as per the composer's mandate, the number of players to be given new life this round is 1.
What?
generous, though.
What? So only one gets to come back?
What did you say?
1. Do you need to spell it out for you?
Sure.
That's cruel.
You'll be
Fair,
Rules.
it's more RNG, I suppose.
plot twist, the composer turns out to be indeed Takahiro Ishimoto. So
I thought everyone got to come back.
nobody sorry,
Going
Miss
to be in the rules.
So- so-
that was mentioned.
sorry, Miss Mizaki, but I don't give a rat's ass about your feelings.
Yeah,
Facts don't care about your feelings.
yeah.
Any and all specifics are decided by the composer. Should
Well,
be
he's a
checked
dick.
fine print. And that is his exclusive and
Man,
incontrovertible
Yeah, well, fuck the
right.
composer.
Man, Nomura gave Ishimoto a lot of power in this friendship, didn't he?
Why do you think we came this far? To live again?
Ask me if I care.
Do I gain any points if I act like I care?
Oh, why am I even asking you? You wouldn't have the jurisdiction to give me those points in this game.
Go ahead, do this, please.
Hold up.
Don't worry, Shiro, it's not.
Oh, well.
Don't worry, Shiro. What she said is not important, really.
Well, I know where I'm gonna shove that conductor's stick.
Sorry, I'm not that kind of conductor. Go ahead. Do this.
Not exactly.
Uh-oh.
Not exactly what?
Are you ready for things to get even more topsy-turvy, Shiki?
So now, so let's see what. So what was Beat's plan exactly? I mean, remember he went to Uzuki and Kariya to ask them something.
Not everybody.
What did you do?
I ain't going back.
If you think about it, you can guess why.
I mean, he wants revenge. Huh?
Well, that too, but yeah.
I want to be a Reaper.
What?
Huh?
So how about it, yo? Make me part of your crew.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
Nah, his plan is to take out the group from the inside. What? Beat?
Turns out living sucks. Let me be a Reaper and kill people.
And we're going to see this in the sequel. Don't worry, this doesn't spoil anything. But this is actually a common thing in this world. There's a lot of players who actually prefer to stay here as Reapers.
It's basically what the story of DC Story The Calling was trying to do in terms of its message and doing very poor job at it.
Like, keep in mind, you should... Keep in mind, we've heard that there are Reapers as recent as just 2 years ago, which makes you wonder. How's that the case? How do Reapers come into being?
Shiro, please.
Hey, wait! Beat!
No. Oh boy, I get to do a face heel turn in this game.
Also,
Yay.
you need to
Sir.
have a complimentary gimmick bit, I guess.
Why would Beat want to join the Reapers?
I'm
Once
sure.
you pull a
Don't
life hack.
worry, Shiki. I'm sure there's no secret reason why, or some kind of motivation he has. Don't worry. Bet you $1 million.
It's just cause.
Also,
Yes.
Square Enix safety.
We'll get back to that. Yeah, it is actually. Go ahead, Jova.
Hour of reckoning dawns near. Your points have been tallied, and the player to be reborn decided.
Okay, so who's the lucky one?
Pause for dramatic effect.
Me.
Congratulations, Shiki Mizaki. Ooh.
Yay.
Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da.
Shiro, please.
Me?
No, the person behind you. Of course,
Is there anybody else?
I can't.
Is there anybody here also named Shiki Mizaki that I'm not aware
Yes,
of?
it turns out Neku was actually the real Shiki all along.
How does that work?
I'm not going back alone.
them's the rules.
Again, I don't give a rat's ass what you
Fuck
want.
the rules, we have pins.
Go ahead.
I can't. That's unfair.
Again, do I get any
Now,
points if I act
play
like I
the
care?
Game and the rules of the game are as such.
I never asked if you cared. And why me?
Like, Neku was the one actually doing most of the work as the player character.
We grade players according to their performance during the missions. You scored the highest.
Which begs the question, how? Which begs the question,
Her performance the last mission where
How?
Neku had to be dragging her.
But that can't be right.
yeah, how does your scoring system work exactly? Because that doesn't seem to add up. This game is rigged.
Oh, so it's the one on Pokemon Snap then.
Yeah. You know what?
So, you know what this means, guys?
It's
The
also-
composer
So, okay, oh my god.
Professor Oak.
So Professor Oak is the composer. He's the villain.
Oh, of course. Well,
I mean,
he-
are you surprised after Pokemon
Yeah.
Snap?
And the riddles? He solved most of those too.
I don't think he's in the new one though. Professor Oak, I mean.
Yeah, that's because as a big fan of the original game, that was kind of a bummer to me because not having Professor Oak there with his terrible, stupid grading, that was an essential part of the Pokemon Snap experience to me. I'm sorry.
Although Pedro, that's kind of the irony. Professor Oak's terrible grading was part of the reason people wanted a sequel with a
Yeah,
with a
that's
better
me
grader.
too. Well, I guess. Go ahead.
What happens to the one left behind?
Yeah,
Maybe to Nicolas Cage. I don't know.
go ahead.
Well, if you still cling to life, you may re-enter the game. If you lean towards destruction, you may join your friend as a Reaper.
So this is what John Kramer looked like when he was younger.
Well, keep in mind, this is what Reapers are essentially. Past players that, well, decided,
Decide
you know
to
what?
stick to the job.
Yeah, it's like they decided, you know what? Screw life.
Go ahead, Jova,
I'm gonna be
please.
a Reaper. Shiki, you go on ahead.
No way.
Oh wait, Jose! It's Neku.
Shiki's loyal, so.
Just go. Trust me.
I'm not leaving without you, Neku.
Alright, so I guess we both re-enter the game then?
Evidently not.
I'll enter the game again.
You've had your character arc.
Yeah, you can't have it again.
Well, let's see what the conductor thinks about that.
Let Neku.
Out of the question.
Oh, there you go, Dibs. Looks like you were right.
There was never even a question.
Peace was never an option. As I mentioned a moment ago, this was decided by the composer himself. And your wishes don't mean a damn.
Fats don't give a crap about your feelings.
They're just arbitrary made-up rules.
Oh, trust me, Shiroi, the composer is a fucking dick. I assure you.
Who'd have thought the music industry would bred such monsters?
Well, Shiroi, he's a god in a Square Enix game. That's how it works, Shiroi. So.
No way.
Yes way. Touche.
I wasn't talking to you.
And I don't care.
Go ahead,
As you
go ahead,
will.
Jova. This is actually important.
Shiki. Don't worry about me. It's not like your life will depend on it if, you just go on ahead.
But Neku.
Yeah, Neku actually has a very good reasoning about this decision actually. So let's listen.
Didn't you swear you'd go back and see Eri again? I still don't even know how I died.
That is true. He still had to get his memories back.
I don't know if I have anything to go back to.
That is true, but Shiki does.
You do, Shiki. That said, remember things Neku said earlier in the part.
Yep.
Neku.
You're not gonna start slipping back now, are you?
Huh?
Back to the old Shiki.
As in the self-loathing one.
know.
Good.
I'm so sorry, Neku.
Well, don't. It's not your fault. So.
Thank you. I'll go back. Back to the real me.
Good.
There you go. Besides, what's the worst that could happen?
I'll be waiting for you.
Hachiko. Don't forget.
Every day in front of Hachiko. Till you come back.
Keep that line. Keep that line in mind.
That spot.
Keep that line in mind for when we finish both games.
Especially since we are playing the remixed version of the first game.
Yeah, because remember because this version changes the canon, changes the original ending to tie it in with the sequel. Because this game go ahead.
I'll see you there soon. That's a promise. Me and Pedro will definitely be able to let you guys know about the differences between endings when it gets to that.
Exactly.
I remember that the iOS, the mobile version did add like a still image.
Yes.
That seems to be a tie-in thing.
Yes, to Tsugumi. Tsugumi is a character from the sequel, and that's what she was. That's what he says was. Yes.
The weird thing about the iOS version is like, well, we don't know if they were planning the sequel yet to that point.
All right,
but-
now the light is starting to bring her back to the RG. Go ahead, Jirai.
Once you see the real me, will we still be friends?
Well, let's hope we keep our memories from here. That would suck if we didn't. Also, I don't see why we wouldn't be friends given pretty much everything we've been through.
She's a bit, it's more like a afraid type of question. Go ahead.
Count on it. You'll always be Shiki.
Indeed. That begs the question, though. What was up with Neku's lines earlier? But there you go. Animated scene.
Sort of.
Well,
And you are
This was mid-2000, so it was resembling the style of Flash animation.
well, if it helps it Webs, the sequel has more properly animated scenes that are animated in the style of Spider.
Hey, it's that scene off Digimon.
Again, early 2000s energy. So.
Shiki. Well, at least she's safe now.
Totally.
Well, it doesn't take place in a diver, though, so...
And now it's your turn. You seem to have your mind made up.
Damn straight. Love that.
I'll play your game again. Excellent. No doubt you'll make it an exciting one. The Reapers are gonna love this. Well then, before the next game begins,
Your mom.
Hold on.
allow me to return your previous entry fee.
The memory.
The memories. All
Oh,
right.
that's gonna hurt a little bit, isn't it?
So there you
All
go.
at once, so just poof like that.
So yeah, he just.
What the hell did you just do to me?
He gave him back just as a
The
memory, but
entirety of your memory.
No more will revisit a concept similar to this for the serial per Omnia.
Just gave this boy a migraine.
I simply return to you what is yours. Fair is fair. I get it now.
there's a catch though. Go ahead.
This explains a lot. My memory was gone.
Because you took it! Now look at those, strapping detective. Memories are the single greatest detriment of a person's identity.
Determinant.
Memories are the single greatest determinant of a person's identity. A worthy entry fee, wouldn't you say?
But...
Hey, wait, where's the rest?
What?
Beg pardon? It's missing! How did I die? I still can't remember anything about my own death! I was looking up at the tag mural in Utagawa. And then the next thing I remember is waking up in the scramble.
Play 1 more week to unlock all that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, you're...
Actually, hold on. Not quite that sure. Go ahead, Jova.
Really? Most fascinating. Cut the crap! You're the one who... However, that has nothing to do with the game.
Yep, and he's about to explain why.
You're just messed up, Neku.
What? I returned your memory in its entirety. If you still can't recall something, well...
Sounds like a you problem.
You must never have had it in the first place.
Yeah, he literally just said sounds like a you problem.
I never? Well, what could I possibly stand to gain from depriving you of that memory?
Laughs? It seems to be a common thing with the Reapers.
Well, unlike most Reapers, I actually take my job seriously. He's right. So, why is that the only hole in my memory?
A question that we'll have to answer then.
Could an even higher power be messing with me? Now then, as for your new entry fee, you're taking my memory again?
Hold on. Go ahead.
Now, a player's entry fee is that which they hold most.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
That
fuck.
is the rule. I've already taken the liberty of collecting yours. What? No, think twibs. What could he treasure more than his headphones at this point? This time, you're playing for...
Yep,
Shiki.
there it is.
Oh, fuck.
God damn it, why did I have to get close to her?
And
Making
this is your
friends is
last...
stupid.
Yeah, this is your lesson, kid. Never have friends.
Don't make friends. It'll break your heart when they go.
That and their lives will hinge on you winning a death game. No!
Now you need to do it like Shadow, the Jova.
No!
And now, which means
There you go.
Survivor's Guilt. Alright, now we get one of my favorite moments. Go ahead, Jova. Go ahead. So let's see what's Joshua's reaction to all this that he just told, that Neku just told him.
Can we move on?
Hold on. Go ahead.
I got her dragged back into this.
Meh.
But I'll be damned if I let it end this way. I'm winning this game. I don't care what gimmicks I have to go up against with these Reapers. And I'm not relying on other players doing it for me. What? Weren't you listening?
Oh, I'm sorry, finished already.
And here's me playing the world's tiniest violin.
Okay, Mr. Krabs.
Hold on, I love his follow-up on that line, actually.
You little...
Did you think you were special?
Wow, he really is Komaida post of chapter 4, Jesus Christ.
Every player here put up something they loved. That's a good point, actually. Sorry, Neku. Your story doesn't make you special. I gave up something too. We all did. Everybody makes sacrifices.
That begs the question. I forgot if they mentioned what was Beat's entry fee.
We don't know yet, though, but we'll know eventually.
Okay.
Sacrifices? Are you... No. Gotta calm calm down. Don't choke him just yet. Just wait until the very end of the game, then you can strangle him. Using it here will make things worse. Just take a deep breath and imagine that he's actually a nice, caring person. How about this?
Neku's just like, I want that twink obliterated.
First, complete the mission. After that, we can do whatever you want. Okay, child.
But Mom!
Oh, I suppose.
How gracious.
I charge extra.
You'll just owe me one. There you go,
Well,
Dibs.
I guess at least you're
Exactly.
I guess at least you're a quicker learner than the boy from Troll in Central Park. Oh, you won what? A kiss? You're a player. Clearing the mission helps you.
Look, Neku, there's a lot of fanfics being made about us. Maybe we should, try it out. I don't know. Just saying.
But what if I don't go that way?
Well, like Shira would say, do you think the shippers care about that, Neku?
Fine. I mean, hell, even Sega are driving into the curb with
Yeah.
Sonic X Shadow Generation.
You have yourself a deal, Neku. So, what's the mission?
Well, do you need to shake hands or sign with blood somewhere? I don't know.
Can you imagine all the parents looking up that game's title to get it for their kids?
Go ahead. Java. Go ahead.
Game 2. Acquire the square root of 3 pin. T equals 300 minutes. Incomplete will be destroyed. God damn it, this math.
I love this character so much.
Seriously? He doesn't even grasp in pain like me. Clock's ticking. So, what's up with this mission? It's gibberish.
We know it has something to do with a pin. So, any thoughts beyond that, Neku?
The periodic
Hey,
symbol
you.
for gold.
Auric.
Yeah. I did my fair share of chemistry. Actually, it's kind of weird. The guy's so into math, I'm surprised he's doing that chemist out there. A pin made of gold, maybe?
Not a bad hypothesis. Let's go with that for now. What about square root of 3, though?
Square root of 3. Well, the square root of 3 is 1.732050.
You look your calculator on your phone, Neku. Don't pretend you're a genius.
No. I totally knew that all along. I'm just that smart, hidden deep down. Sherlock Holmes too, baby. Also, Shira, you joke, but now a whole new generation of kids will know what it was like for us, searching for Sonic X photos of Shadow.
A tantalizing possibility, Neku. I'm so proud.
You're growing up.
Fight me. And by that I mean the anime.
But I think it's referring to a street here in Shibuya.
A street.
Yes, a street. The Reapers use numbers to refer to each of Shibuya's streets, as we saw in as the player noticed in some of the other scenes.
Were you not paying attention?
Route 1, Route 2, and so on. They play a lot of Pokemon, so...
Makes sense. Well, of course, even in the afterlife, Pokemon sells like hotcakes. How does he know that?
This kid is all kinds of shady.
And why go asking me to make me look stupid? I swear, this.
What is the plan here? Is he stupid?
So let's go check out Route 3, Neku. What do you think?
I swear to God, if this twink is the one who actually did me in.
The road leading from Kadoi City to Moko. Shall we?
For all my sins, yes, we shall. He knows too much.
I must kill him.
About
damn.
this game and about my death.
That's a common line people say if they say they know too much.
He's dangerous. And I know dangerously little about him.
The game is afoot, Watson.
Exactly. So that was quite the tumultuous thing. Shiki has now been claimed.
Everyone.
Now we're playing for Shiki's life. Shiki has been claimed as Neku's new entry fee, which again illustrates Neku's character development perfectly in the most heartbreaking way possible. So I have to give credit to the developers for having the balls to go there. And now we're partnered up with Joshua, who, like I said, he's my favorite character of the franchise, but I can't explain exactly why yet. But I love his dynamic with Neku already because it's so fun.
Completely chaotic.
Yes, completely.
So here we go, guys. Just one more game.
Absolutely.
Yes, whatever it takes,
We
Joe.
swear.
Whatever it takes, guys.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
All right, see you for the next part, everybody.
Yeah.
Ta-ta.
See ya.